Thinking outside the box. Descartes said, "I think, therefore I am." Well, it's plain to see the French philosopher was no entrepreneur. Otherwise, he would surely have said, "I think outside the box, therefore I am." Today's 7 hacks will show you how thinking outside the box can help you and your business. 1. Use a different approach. Be creative. Look further and use lateral thinking. The biggest crime in business is doing things a certain way simply because that's the way they have always been done. 2. Third time lucky. You've got a business decision to make. Think of what comes immediately to you and then reject that thought. Everyone else will think of that. Now find an alternative. It will be better and only clever people will think of it. Now reject that and rack your brains to think of a third approach. Now you're thinking out of the box and coming up with an idea or decision that is unique to you. 3. Be innovative. All inventors think outside the box. Look at the iPad. Hard to imagine life without them now, isn't it? But we've only had them since 2010. The idea of using a multi-touch screen with a virtual keyboard would have seemed impossible just a few short years ago. 4. Problem solving. The ability to think in a different way means you have an alternative approach to solving problems. In 1843, Nancy Johnson invented the first ice cream maker at a time when there was no freezers. Her manual device consisted of a tub, lid, cylinder, dasher and handle. The handle was turned, churning the ice cream inside. Brilliant work. Thanks, Nancy. 5. Ecowarrior. Now, more than ever, it's vital businesses think outside the box, especially in relation to going green. Being carbon neutral is the holy grail for us all. Look at SRA Ventures' Project Contempo. Sustainable and energy efficient workspaces for local startup businesses in Lithgow, the first development of its kind in Scotland. Upcycled, retrofitted shipping containers have been used to minimise the development's carbon footprint. 6. Question time. Ask yourself, why? Welcome non-conformity in your organisation's thinking. Of course, don't chuck ethics and best practice out of the window. Just be aware that there may be a different and better way of doing things. 7. Don't put your people in a box. Be flexible with your staff. You don't want to work 9 to 5, so maybe that doesn't work for them either. Facilitate flexible working if possible. Look into working from home. Offer early starts and early finishes, or late starts and late finishes, if it can be accommodated. You could get the best people and they will give you their best work. Make sure your staff all know each other. Have regular team bonding days or social events. If your warehouse workers know what your finance officer does and vice versa, they will have a greater understanding and appreciation for the whole business. Let me know what you think, and don't forget to like, comment and share my 7 hacks.